It's so strange with when it wants to and doesn't want to work. Because, like, I've had 3-hour streams where it doesn't die at all, and I've had streams where it dies in the first 30 minutes. And part of me wants to think that, like, I'm doing something wrong on my end. But because it's not, like, a big name brand capture card, I haven't really been able to find much about, like, why it would be doing that. But I will say it's not, like, just one of the, like, $20, like, little USB capture cards. I got a middle-of-the-line one, and maybe I should have paid out for the better ones. Oh, right when I went to fly, I landed on the debris. Almost the 110. There we go. I'm gonna miss it. Yep, I knew it. Because I messed up the first guy. Rip. It's a little risky turning around like that while the gems are popping out. I have lost a gem doing that. And I got slowed down on that enemy. Alright, let's not go 0 for 3 on this jump right here, please. Thank you. There we go. Hey, welcome in, Ragamuffin. How you doing tonight? And yeah, we always gotta give Reignited some love. Oh yeah, I'm running on the optimal console, the Nintendo Switch. I say it as a joke, but in sometimes more circumstances than not, the Nintendo Switch actually is the optimal console, which is hilarious. Because I remember hearing people think that there was like no way that Switch could be competitive. But now, like, I mean, we've now figured out that Xbox could take any % world record, but for a little bit, we thought it was only possible on the Switch. And also, Vortex could theoretically have a Switch-only world record, because Dog Proxy is allowed, and it saves a large amount of time, and it only works on the Switch. Although I'd imagine that there would be a re-ruling if I were to actually set a record that other people couldn't beat. And yeah, Switch does have bad controller and bad load times. 120 is the only category that is more than 50% gameplay. The worst offender is any percent. Any percent is like 3/4 loads. I have a 12-minute RTA for less than 3-minute in-game time. Okay, well that's different. Joy-Cons are a whole mess of their own. But what's interesting though is, as far as how the controllers work for Switch, we actually figured out it doesn't matter what controller you use. You could get a Switch Pro controller, or you could even plug in a PlayStation 4 controller to the Switch, and it's all going to be the same, and it's just the way that they mapped the analog for the Switch port, which is a shame. But as somebody who plays with D-pad, it does not affect me. Yeah, I could see that being an issue. Only having like the 8 options and like it being really hard to get an analog input in between those. Especially when you're dealing with like wall glides and stuff. Yeah, and definitely do Xbox so you... Oh, fuck you. Do Xbox so you don't have to deal with any of like the DS4 shit if you want to start doing codeless in your NVS runs and stuff. Because apparently Xbox inputs are needed to do fairy storage, which is just stupid. And it's the whole reason why fairy storage doesn't work on PlayStation, but works on every other version of the game. Even though we missed the fast thief, we still saved time over average there. Yo, thanks for the good luck, cat. How you doing tonight? Or should I say this morning? Dead. I mean, I would expect nothing less at 420. Your controller having the controller having a snapped cable. Yeah, gotcha, that would be annoying. Thought that I was gonna get that gem. Ooh, I almost missed that. I flamed just a little too early. But luckily it was early enough that the second flame still had time to hit. Look at that. All you gotta do is be slow enough that you catch the second bowl cycle.
You may. Are you ready to go?
Oh, I forgot PB is slower than average in Artisans because that Dark Hollow gem that despawned on me. It would have been sub 9 if I had gotten the fast speed. Oh god. Whatever. Let's just get the fast thief here. I did hit the red. Did not think that red was going to hone in. Okay. Ooh, I held on to that charge as long as I could so that I could get that gem. I want to rank the worst gems to miss in a 120 run. That one's up there. It's every gem in Dark Passage. Damn, you gotta be really precise with that to get launched back up onto the top. There we go. I don't know about mad skills, but I have been getting more comfortable. I feel like it's a lot about just like recognizing when you miss things and being able to, and also knowing how to back things up, because sometimes you'll turn around to grab a gem when you really don't need to. Like you can get that gem later. And I still find myself doing that, where I'll turn around to go grab a gem, and then I'm like, wait, as I'm doing it, like I could have done that later. Yeah, tiny little IGT optimizations. I skip out on a lot of them, to be honest, in my run. Maybe if I make a new set of splits, I will start doing them. But the thing is, like, all these IGT optimizations are like 20+ second time losses for a second or two of save. And then also I will say that I'm not always doing necessarily like the correct route, or the correct like micro routing, we'll say. Some things I've just kind of figured out on my own. And thank you for that. Sometimes I just like to go for the flying skips for fun. Save what IGT we can, make the splits look good even if it's fake. And then of course there are times where we go for fly and skip for sparks. I can't think of any time where I do a fly and skip because I prefer cycles though. Hey, we've been resetting long enough, we have 90 minutes. I almost didn't get that guy. Oh. There's the magic stairs we were wanting earlier. I still have not gotten it to where I can get that all 4 of those gems consistently. It's always that green one that I miss. Speaking of missing gems, let's focus here because we literally missed a green gem here in the vulture section on the last run, and I would hate to repeat that. I believe it was this gem right there. You know what? I actually kind of like that. I might start doing that now. Because I can't get the birds to aggro me correctly, if I haven't said that enough this stream. But that aggro seems to be pretty favorable, because then you get the bird that the bird will pop up there when I'm coming back up. Please just get the chest. But the thing with the birds, though, I'm pretty sure they don't work the same on Switch due to how Switch does enemy AI when they're not on screen. Fly and skip gold. But when I get the birds to aggro onto me and then start charging towards the other way, like as soon as they're off screen, they freeze. So they're in their flying animation, but they're not moving at all. And so when I turn around, then they'll start aggroing me again. But they're not nearly as close as they would be. Just another silly Switch difference. So many of them. My favorite one to date is the missing rock in Misty Bog. It literally only matters in Vortex, but also, like, why? What about that rock? could not work in the switch port. Is that just too many pieces of scenery in one area? Yeah, I agree with that. I would imagine that what I'm doing is not the optimal bird route, even if I can't do exactly what you're supposed to. Okay, whatever. Flamed a little too early. I've yet to fail a night flight since I started doing the proper route in a run, but when I do, that's gonna hurt. And with that being a 109, I think if I didn't mess up that that lighthouse at the beginning, that would have been faster than me doing the old route. Yeah, I do a little bit. What? Oh. It's mostly because for the first probably 9 months of me running this game, I was doing a slightly slower route for Night Flight. And only very recently have I started doing the optimal route. We're also running against average. Yeah, we lost 5 seconds on that against PB. My sum of worst are absolutely hilarious, especially because of races. Crazy to think that theoretically I could have a run that slow. Like, let's just check real quick, where would we be at? Yeah, we're 6 minutes faster than our sum of worst right now. Yeah, exactly. That was my approach for all flight levels. The way that I saw it was, if I can consistently finish the flight without dying, that's better than dying trying to do the optimal route. And then I would take time when I wasn't doing runs to just sit there and reset flights for a few hours and practice. And when I feel comfortable, then I put it in the run. And Night Flight was the last one to get that treatment. I guess you could arguably say Icy Flight, because I never catch the proper Icy Flight cycle. I always do one that's just a little slower, but the spirit's there. Oh, that was such a bad glide. Okay, I really didn't trust that last 5. I should have counted. That's normally what I do with like large areas of gems like that, is I count the gems as I see them hone in to be sure that I got them all. Still, only the 5. I probably need to be a little bit more right or drop down a little sharper to get the red as well. That jump is free with 90. Oh, this is another fun one. I never actually get the angle, but it's literally impossible to get that guy with one charge in on the Switch version of this game. Because, yeah. But, like, if you charge him into the chest like you're supposed to, then you literally just, he just is in the chest. He doesn't, like, fall off like he should. That one I got confirmation with from Narwhal. Narwhal's my my guy to confirm things for me. I'm like, is this not possible on Switch, or am I just really bad at this game? Yeah, I get you there. Do you when do you plan on doing coveless for your NBS runs? I've thought about posting a really short tutorial on the visual setup that I have for coveless, because I don't think anybody does a visual setup. I think everybody uses the audio cues, which works just fine, so there's no reason not to use it if you're comfortable with it. But I found myself some pretty good visual cues that work for me. The only downside is you do have to play with the map. That is part of the visual cues. I can see that perspective. Because that's kind of like, that's the same way that I feel about doing Dark Passage in NBS at the moment. I know that it's faster, but it's just so risky for me at the moment that I would rather just do Sunny Flight and reset if I don't get it good enough. Because it's just that, like, I could lose my run at the end because I'm not good at Dark Passage. I forgot to check our in-game time. It will be a mystery. No, console doesn't do high caves first. You could argue that there might be a way to do high caves first and have it be optimal. But the issue is the gems and the supercharge, because PC does it first in 120 because they can get all of the gems with the supercharge later. I'm not sure if that's possible on console. Oh my god. Rip. And I didn't want to flame him because I felt like I was gonna get the fucking proxy. But there's actually a tiny little console optimization that we have here. I'm not sure if you've seen before, but I don't know if you noticed in the home world there, I didn't get the metal wizard on the platform that the druid moves. That's because we're gonna kill him when we come out of the Alpine portal. If you charge up, I'm missing a single gem. That's why we have gem counts. Didn't trust it. Wanted to go around the side. 313. Alright, here you'll be able to see what I'm talking about, assuming I get it right. Although if not, maybe check out Narwhal's run, because this is the route he's doing. I think he does a guidebook. He does it a little differently than me, and his route might save a bit of IGT over mine. Charge here, get this guy, and then you can charge up here, kill the thief real quick, and then I come over here and I get the wizards. I get this. This is where our routes differ. I think Narwhal goes up there and gets the dragon and does high caves and stuff, where I just come over here. The wizards are waiting for me, and then I clean these gems up. It feels very clean to me. Ooh, nice. Some trifecta. I definitely admire anybody who can sit down and do a trifecta, because I just don't think I would have the attention span to do that, or even less to learn all 3 runs separately. Anytime I try and branch outside of Spiral 1, I feel lost. Alright, let's try and redeem ourselves here with a first try on these spiders. Let's fucking go. I love that so much. That is how I'm doing it from now on with that setup. Fuck the slowdown, you don't even need the slowdown. And there's like a very consistent visual for when you should do it too. Because there's that little like stone on the ground. High caves is where I need to practice the next optimizations. Because Narwhal and BB both do optimizations that I do not here. I think it's funny that this is a console optimization right here. In-game time does not run when these fairies are grabbing you. Yeah, but normally Narwhal and DB would die, or fall off there, do the supercharge, and come do the supercharge through this room. And then they would fall and go do the supercharge again to come over here. And then with the supercharge here, they can go through the chests. Nice. I was kind of expecting that to be a gold. With the first try spiders. With the new setup that doesn't use the slowdown. And then we didn't really fail anything else. We just had sloppy movement and gem collection. Fuck, that was my bad. I turned too hard too soon. It's fine. Although now I'm curious, since we actually have kind of a pace on our hands. There we go. Keeping it on average for now. Don't want to psych myself out. We're only in Magic Crafters. I hate those gems. Damn it. Oh, not today, bud. Not today for either of you. Oh, fuck. Saved it. They'll get me a heart rate monitor for the stream. Fuck you. Alright, hopefully this is the run that brings our averages down to be a little bit more realistic. Because at least as of last night, my averages were like a minute slower than my bests on like Beastmakers through the end. I think that's probably my favorite sequence in any flight right there. It's the opening to Crystal Flight. Should have known it. Alright, just be very careful here. Okay, we're still only blue sparks, which is not good. So I think that I will... I'll flame the first chest. Fuck you, dude. Blowhard's where I start doing bad usually. Let's try and not. Oh man. Sparksless and a Blowhard isn't too bad. I think the worst that can happen is I get killed from the grave. Because Blowhard can let off an attack after he's already died. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful around Blowhard, because I'm missing the cycle now. Okay, do your thing. perfect blowhard cycle exists. You just have to be good, and I am not. What I really like that I want to try and implement is something I've seen Groxu do, where instead of charging into the first fireworks chest, he actually gets damaged from the wizard there, and then charges into the chest. So because he has the iframes after being damaged by the wizard, he gets all the gems from the chest and doesn't get knocked back. It's like such a tiny optimization to just charging into the fireworks chest, but it's clean. I like it. Ooh, in-game time check. I forgot to do it entering Magic Crafters. I don't want to forget this one too. 34:27. That is speedy pace. By over 45 seconds. Nice. Yeah, 34 something. I think it was 34:27. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, only 4 minutes and 17 seconds slower than world record. Although it is worth noting that some of the biggest time saves we have for routing on world record are in the first few homeworlds. So getting sub 30 into Beastmakers should be attainable. Not for me. Certainly not yet. I've got a ways to go before I can be on world record pace through the first 3 homeworlds. I can't even be on world record pace through Artisans yet. I need to learn how to do my flame rolls, because I'm definitely losing a lot of time in Toasty. Oh, fuck you. I love how if you go that way, that Sparks will still collect the butterfly, but he'll also collect the gems. Fuck that. I need to be more patient when that happens to me and just wait for the dragon to continue playing its cutscene so that Spyro can get put back to where he's supposed to be. Because having to mess with the camera when I come out of the dragons is very weird and slows me down. That's the first time we've gotten the Terrace Village skill point in a hot minute. Oh. I I knew that was bound to be a gold. It's my first okay Terrace gold. Every other gold prior to this one, I'm pretty sure at the end of the level I was just like, that's a gold? But this one made sense. Oh, don't forget Bruno. I'm gonna start forgetting Bruno on my 120 runs now that I moved him to after Terrace Village. Haha, console, let's go. Somebody needs to do a PC run where they also do all of the console optimizations. Holy shit, I cannot hit a single one of these frogs. But I think it would be so funny if someone did a PC run that included all of the console optimizations and got just like a massive IGT, like the best IGT there's ever been. Because you'd be able to do KBM and stupid time saves. All of our minuscule 1 second time saves add up. And like I said before, my run's not the best to show them off because there's a lot of them that I don't do that like Narwhal and DB do. I just don't wanna spend the RTA on it. For them, a 120 run is less than 2 hours. For me, that's the dream, to finish a 120 run in under 2 hours. I don't think it was until last night that my Summer Best finally got under 2. And it's far enough under 2 now that I believe it. That it isn't just weird things that I've moved like before and after splits. Because that happens sometimes, like I'll move a dragon so that it's occurring in a different split. Or just something. To remember that I can probably just leave the gem of that first palm tree there, charge straight through him, because you cross paths with him again right here. $410, that means we didn't miss a gem. Time for Guanton. Good old Guanton. I hate that I do this, but like, I don't know, safety stress. Say what's up to our first analog stick movement of the game. The first analog stick of the analog stick movement of the game probably should be in Misty Bog. The 3 fan chests at the top, you can get all 3 of them if you spin, which I should try and get into the habit of going for at least. Holy shit. This is how it started last time. Recover. You can do this. Nice. Okay. We recovered it enough. Don't do that, stupid. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't get through that arch and flame that very first, or if you don't flame that boat guy right after the arch, then it's kind of over. Yeah, exactly. Wild Flight was, aside from Night Flight, the last one that I started doing the proper route for. And it was important, because I think that it's like 10 or 15 seconds faster than what I was doing before. So, very important that I was getting that time save in. And I don't reset on it nearly as often. Well, I mean, I guess I don't. I try not to reset when I'm in Beastmakers at all. But I don't lose runs to it that often. You know, after Beastmakers, we might switch to PB splits. Looking a little funky being 5 minutes ahead. Almost 6 minutes. There's still all the treetops though, and Metalhead. 2 levels that can go horribly wrong. Luckily, we haven't had a bunch of unnecessary deaths, so we have 8 lives here. I'm pretty sure that we came into this with 1 life on our run yesterday. Nice. I fucking love when that happens. not when that happens, but at least the pillar blocked me from being shot off the edge. Okay, don't miss this. You don't have to get the turn. Yeah. Alright, triple fan time. Do we get it? Okay, that was bad. My camera wasn't correct. There we go. Let's go. Triple fan's free. I'm just here to remind you that the triple fan chest is actually free. Oh, that was weird. I held on to the supercharge there. No, 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 no. That was bad. That was bad. Let's try that again. Are you talking about adding the triple fans into your run? Because I definitely agree. The triple fans are worth it. They're not too hard. And what's up, Terrier? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Ooh, that was close. A little too sloppy to gold there, but it was still good. Yeah, I think we're going to switch over. We're going to compare against PB. Yeah, PB is still 4 minutes ahead, it says. No need to fake ourselves with the average splits anymore. not flamed early enough. Alright, 239. We did not miss a gem. Time for the hardest boss fight in Spiral 1. Oh man. Thank you for that. Okay, I missed the red down there. Make sure that I grab that on my way back. There we go. Every time I come into this room now, I'm gonna think about that dead gem. And the fact that I ran this game for almost a year before I figured out that it was a dead gem. I thought that I knew every dead gem this game had. That's a shitty gem to get. You see that up there? Alright, that's real quick. I think I missed one back here. No? Oh yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I swore I saw him throw something. Back there? Nope. Thought that yellow didn't come in. I am missing something else. Oh yeah, this stupid gem, but what else? This is down here. There was a green hiding. It's not the worst gem to miss. We still save time over PB. I even made a comment about how that 5 gem was going to be rough. And then I completely forgot to, like, look out for it when I was running past it. A tiny piece of optimization with those chests that I never knew to look out for was that if you flame both of those fan chests at the same time, then the debris from them will actually collide in the air and it won't kill the enemy with the 10 gem.
Are you ready to go?
So that's why I always make sure that I do a very decided first flame on the chest closest to me, and then I do 3 more flames when I get closer enough so that the second flame will connect with the second chest. Oh, and yes, I second what Murray has said. If you like practicing individual levels to get a feel for them as opposed to doing full runs, then Console Injector is absolutely your friend. And it's pretty easy to set up as well. The text document that was attached in the speedrun.com resource was more than enough to help me set it up. 4848. Hello. Once we're somewhere safe, we'll see how that compares. Oh my goodness. So, I mean, actually these IGT here are not my true PB. I did get a 121.03. We're comparing against a 121.32 here. But either way, we are 3 minutes ahead. 3.5 almost. Which is kind of crazy. If I don't choke the pace, then 3.5 is enough to achieve my current goal in 120, which is to be the #1 switch run on the board. Okay, I missed a gem there, so my count's gonna be looking like 384 when I'm on my way to the last gems. No biggie. Just want to keep that in mind so I'm not worried about a missed gem. Alright, this section's fun but tough. Fuck. You know what? No, actually never mind. Nothing to worry about. Minor time loss. Okay, don't kill me while I'm trying to do this, please. There we go. I'm just gonna have to clean up those gems later. That's a fun little jump that you normally wouldn't see in 120. Not a 90-minute only jump, but in practicality for me it is. Fuck. I accidentally pressed charge. It's alright though, because it'd be nice to have time save on this. This isn't a level where I normally do bad, so having free time save here is good. Finally realized I can just hold left out of that dragon. Fuck, I'm a dumbass. Oh man, I'm a huge dumbass. Oh, good thing I turned around. Oh, shit. Well, I guess at least we respawn with sparks. Okay, so that's 2 unnecessary deaths. So that's gonna be 40 seconds. Plus, I would say that this one lost me 8. Maybe about the same for the other one. So all in all, I would say it's gonna look like we lost a minute when we really only lost 20 seconds. Oh my god, why am I so bad? forget about the 2. I only get it on my way over here. I gotta get it now. And 484, we're good. I need to get this one. Yeah, see what I say. It looks like we lost a minute, but we only lost 20 seconds. Because that's in-game time. Gotcha. Enjoy your lunch and enjoy your lurk. I really thought I flamed late enough that my flame would connect to both. Oh no, 7. .330, good to go. Oh, fuck. That's what I get for letting my charge go out of midair. I almost fell into the void there. Granted, I would have spawned at the dragon that's like 5 feet away from where I was, but still. Nice to make it out of there with a gold. Ooh, it looks like we're running against gold Icy Flight here. Icy Flight has one of the longer homeworld sections. How much do I hate myself? How much do I hate myself? Okay, the game decided not today. I was gonna go for Dreamweaver's jump too. Because I really should be at this point, like, got 90. It's, I mean, it's free with 90. That was so bad. Not as bad as being Sparksless, though. Fuck. And there's not many gems to collect manually here, just those. And this, if you want to count this as a manual gem, but like, you basically collect that one manually anyways. What we will have to be sure we do is retry this flight, so no gold today, that's for sure. Because if you were not aware, retrying a flight is the same as quit game, in the sense that it will recharge your sparks. Dying in a flight will accomplish the same thing, but it's obviously slower. Okay, whatever, we will get that when we come back. Fuck. Now I'm not even gonna catch Poor Man's Cycle. So this guy's gonna be in the tunnel. Yeah, that was weird. Getting the train before that chopper. Wow. Yo, thanks for the good luck, Nightmare. How are you doing today? We are actually on a PB pace here. Although the stream title is a lie, this is not a chill, no reset. I reset in Peacekeepers twice to get here. And once in Artisans. But it's okay, it's all worth it, because even if this run doesn't PB, I'm much more proud of the practice that I got done on this run than I was on any of the other runs. Fuck, that's bad. Nope. Aw, and I didn't even pause in time. I was spamming pause too. It's okay though. This giant time loss is not as big as it looks. Because we're just going to guidebook back to Icy Flight exit level and then jump down into Lofty Castle. It does, however, mean there's no chance of getting a gold here. Nice, nice. Sounds like a perfect day. or better. You never know. What kind of cycle is this on the birds? Hello? That was a really strange cycle on those birds that I've never seen before. It's that or I'm just being dumb. I'm fully ready to admit that it could just be me being dumb. Nope, I missed that too. Yep, I sensed it. Yeah, I got the fuck you cycle. And welcome back, Murray. Hope your lunch was good. Let's try not to choke it like we did last night here. On this upcoming supercharge. Double bonk. Fuck, I messed it up. Damn it, that was my bad. We're just gonna do another death abuse, I guess. We've got the lives for it, so might as well. And if we don't, then we'll just get that one there. A cute little emote. I am excited for some emotes of my own. What do we do first? We're gonna get the gems first. I've been thinking some up and putting some together in preparation for when I hit affiliate, which theoretically could be after this stream. Damn. I've never actually bonked on the corner there like that. 385, we are good. Okay, ignore the splits there. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, all the Spyro music is so good. I decided I was going to, at least for these 120 runs, I was going to run with in-game music on. Because for a little while there, I was doing some music of my own for the streams. But I think for 120 deserves to just vibe out with some nice music. And I make sure that I have the original soundtracks on too, not the reignited ones. Although they are decent. I just really like the beats, just the way everything hits so hard on the old one, the OG track. Yeah, the only thing that I was missing for affiliate is the 3 average viewers. And it's close. It's 2.6, so this stream could push it. I knew it would happen whenever I decided to actually put my effort into making sure that I'm getting streams done. For a little while there, I was just so caught up with work. Didn't have the motivation to stream or speedrun. I might be making a fatal mistake leaving those gems there. The same mistake that I made yesterday too, so if it happens I will be pretty upset at myself for doing something like that I could have prevented. Definitely is personal preference for the soundtrack that you enjoy. What I will say though is I wish that you could do the dynamic music with the original soundtrack, because I like the dynamic music where you can, like, it changes when Spyro's charging and when he's walking. I think that's a cool idea, and it's a shame that they only implemented it with the reignited soundtrack. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I made it. Ooh. I was almost very mad at myself for making the same mistake twice. Oh, shit. Took me way too long to realize that that mushroom ate my flame. Oh. No. Fuck me. Actually, wait, die. Where did I miss 2 gems? I don't want to sound out of the loop, but I don't think that I know what you're talking about. Because although people can be bad, I've not personally experienced anything, at least within the Spyro speedrunning community. Oh gee. Well. Yeah, I kind of thought it would be there too, because I had missed a green gem that I caught last minute there. But there must have been another green gem too. No worries. I never expect anybody to point things out that I've missed for me.
Gnasty, are you ready to go?
Well, let's check our in-game time here. I'm glad I thought about that. Still on pace. Still on a give or take like 3-minute pace. I'm committed to getting it, even though I should have gotten it later, or directly after the dragon. Now Spyro 3, that's a whole nother thing. I mean, I'm sure once you play it, like, it'd be kind of the same. But man, I feel like I miss gems every time I play that casually. It just seems like they're all over the place. They don't seem to be in as linear of a path as I feel like they are in Spyro 1. Rick. Aww. Well, that was just dumb. Literally so free with 90. Gotta wait for it to fully land. There you go. Oh, I missed that. did it again. I jumped and then I didn't actually connect the flame. Oh, well that sucks. Hold on. Was that because of sparks? Why didn't that barrel knock me back when I charged into it? And why am I missing 10 gems? Oh, I know exactly what 10 gems I'm missing and it sucks. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Gotcha. That must be it, because it's happened a few times before. Alright, let's PB on this run just so I can have this stupid time save right here, but it's gonna be tough. Definitely should have done the jump at the start of the level. Nah, I don't want to do it. But I do think that I actually have a funny method that would be faster than running to the end of Cove right here. I am fairly confident that if I were to leave, go into the homeworld, do Coveless, and Coveless my way into Twilight Harbor, that would actually be faster than running back through Cove. And you're 100% right, Murray. I definitely should have done that. Hindsight's 20/20, am I right? We're gonna have to quit game here for Sparks. Dumb, I should have thought of that. Going through the vortex and then going back for the gem. Oh. Started doing the level and realized I didn't have sparks. Fuck. I even tried to move out of the way. I got caught on the corner there. Honestly got no excuse for Harbor or Cove. I literally practiced both of these levels at the start of the stream today. I don't know how he didn't hit me with either of those. I feel like one of those should have connected. Yo, welcome in, Mike, and yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this game up. Nightmare is correct. It is on sale on Steam right now. I think I saw it was $13 or something like that. Definitely worth it. $14, gotcha. And the Nintendo Switch version goes on sale periodically as well. That is the version that I am running on. And thanks for the follow. It is much appreciated. Damn. Shoot, then go. We still have our sparks, it's not over. We somehow still maintained our sparks. Oh no. Oh no, I might run into the PB, but not on the splits issue. I know that there's a way to manually save it as my PB though. I'm just drawing a blank. Because both of the time losses that we had were extra long RTA. Oh, and V-Mike, out of curiosity, since you're not familiar with Spyro, how did you stumble upon this stream? Anyone who comes in here who is not necessarily aware of Spyro speedrun, I'm always curious how you get here. Nope, it's over. Maybe not. Whoo! Barely. If I had made any other mistakes, that would not have been the 1.5. A gold.
You're
That's
toast,
kind of
Gnorc.
surprising. I was not expecting a gold there. Oh, it's these ones. Whatever. I was gonna try and fly and skip for the swag. Okay. Simply do the inputs. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, you can fly and skip on loot. Fuck. I started it too early, and I thought I was gonna save it, but just did not work. You could fly and skip any level except the flight levels. And if there's no point in doing fly and skip on console, then I mean, fly and skip none or fly and skip them all. That was never gonna work. Just breathe. Focus. Relax. I was green sparks and it made me nervous. Okay. It sucks that this run that I'm going against has first try height cap. And it's like every time I do it, it feels so easy. And then I go to actually do it in a run, and nope. And part of me thinks it's nerves, but the other part of me thinks that it's just not being comfortable with it, I guess. I don't think that the nerves are really getting to me right now, like in this moment. Go around this side. I need to re-look over the proper loot route, because I had just been so unconcerned with it for so long. That, yeah, I know that I'm doing a very wrong, very slow route. Okay, we're already up here. They can't reset our height cap. We're up here. Yeah, didn't mean to do that. It's my bad. Oh well. Supposed to do it a little bit further in. And time. No live split PB. Due to all of our retries. Honestly, really choked that Nexus. I will definitely be starting my next stream out with a run through Nexus. Although with the 119.19, that is a sick PB, and let me check the leaderboards actually.